Probably shouldn't have restarted that anyway. I'll just do that on survival. Yes, that's exactly what I do. That's exactly what I do. It's very nice when that you'll be able to like, cause I get the materials. Yes, there is a speedrun
Holy
Discord.
smokes!
Um,
That did not go as planned.
After
I
this,
should find a
I
way into the
can
water and get
give
to the drop
you the
pod.
invite to that if you would like. That's where everybody has everything. Or if you go to my YouTube channel, I have like a spreadsheet. On the spreadsheet, you can join the Discord. Um, it's like a Google spreadsheet. If you go on that, it's linked in my bio, my YouTube. It's a very good place to help you speedrun. It's very nice. And also, you can watch my there's tutorials out there. I have a tutorial. Skillet to the counter. He's I think top 3 right now. He has a tutorial.
Oxygen.
It's 1 silver. Yeah, I keep getting this one. I won't restart. It's 1 silver, 4 titanium, and the O2 tank, and a fiber mesh, or not a fiber mesh. I'll see here. You can always check the recipe, but I know it's 1 silver, 4 titanium. I usually just have the resources.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used
So.
in energy storage.
But shortly here, as long as this is not a bad run, we should be able to see.
Oxygen.
I can get to that part. That's pretty good. I'll go for that one. Yes, I have. I cannot wait for that
Found the drop pod.
to come out. I'm really excited for that. I think the beta is gonna be like next year or something. You got the regular Subnautica Discord? Yeah, I'm actually not in that one.
Well, Sam.
I'm only in the speedrun one. So it's pretty funny.
As easy to spot as Lil said.
I should probably join that. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, that's already Sea Glad. Sorry, I'm actually gonna still dip down here for some silver.
Should be able to use
There we
this.
go. That didn't damage me, right? That didn't damage me. Oh, no damage. I forgot that's gonna happen. This is pretty slow. I didn't need to go on my way to get the first Sea Glide, because there's like 4 over here. But that's completely fine. And also, swimming on top of the water does make you swim faster. That's another tip for you. I think they have, yeah. It's
If you are tired of
the
hearing
leaks
the word
are
oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant
pretty
upward
cool
thrust
though.
to help you
Have you
get to
seen
air
the Have you
faster.
seen the leaks?
The Sea
The
Climb is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
New blueprints
It's pictures. It's pictures. So, in time capsules in Subnautica 1 right now, in the regular Subnautica game, you can find
Oxygen efficient.
pictures in the time capsules, and they're leaks. I know they're like, yeah,
That sounds like a distress call.
it's like animals and stuff from it.
Transmission
It's
depth
pretty sick.
calculated at approximately 200 meters.
There's a video about it, by I think the last bacon or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember the channel name, but oh yeah, you have seen them. Yeah, they're one of them looks pretty interesting. I actually can't wait for that game to come out. I think maybe early access is in 2025. I'm not sure. This is a pretty slow time, but anything can happen, so I'll play it out. I also don't want to reset. It is? It's all the same?
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
I thought it was two different ones.
We're running out of time.
Guess not. Alright, so here, instead of dying, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Seeking emergency storage needed.
use the unstuck button. I'm not gonna do
It
it yet
help
because
you
it pauses
better
the
if you
game.
show yourself.
And
If we could show ourselves.
this is not a moment where I want to pause the game. I have to wait very long for this
You mean
cutscene.
you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera?
Well, this is
No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to
this is a long
How long
cutscene.
have you been stored here?
It's very
longer than hoped.
annoying. I've probably
Sanctuary
heard and seen this cutscene
Our data can be downloaded
over
from
100,
the
maybe 150
We
times.
may speak
So,
more once the transfer is
eh.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Yeah, I've heard this cutscene way too many times.
Storage medium accepted. Brace from Chasto.
Brace?
8:05 is the world record beatable time. Not survival
What's happening?
or glitched, but no damage, that's beatable. I actually don't know my former time.
Transfer complete.
Yeah, I can play the cutscene in my head too. It's bad.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral
Yup.
cortex.
You
Are in my head.
are in my head.
I offered you my PDA.
Offered
Get
you my
out.
PDA. Get out!
No, does your like, bro? This
Does your kind perceive a boundary?
so many
between
times.
cybernetic and organic components?
My
It's not a
mind is
component.
not a component.
You sound angry. I will allow you a moment to process.
We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on
Don't
me.
you go silent on me. Hello?
This is not happening. Alright, this is exactly what I'm going to show you. So,
That's the explanation.
right
It's
here,
not happening.
if I press the unstuck button 10 or 11 times, at least in the first game, Subnautica, it is. I'm great at voice acting. I don't think I am. So it can still load, when you unstuck it, it can still load behind you. So you can just keep the menu paused, especially in this no damage run where I want to make sure nothing hits me. I'm going to be doing that. Because I could unstuck to a place with a crash fish. I think there's one place you can unstuck here with a crash fish, but yeah, when I get to there, I usually am back to the pod. So. And now this is where I'm going to the Arctic. I think it's called the Arctic Spiders or Spires. I actually don't know which one it is. I'm gonna instantly make 2 fiber mesh here, getting prepped for the oxygen tank and rebreather, but I'm gonna making it right now. They are. But they kept it in from last game, kind of. Not really. They haven't patched it, so. And it's not a glitch, which is nice. Alright, make sure there's 4 in there. Alright, now I'm going to the Arctic. I just call it the Arctic. That's all I call it. And now I'm gonna get 4 bladderfish, 1 titanium, 4 bladderfish. I'm gonna get ice spider man. So I'm gonna get 4 bladderfish. That's 3. I'm gonna get 5 or 6 quartz. I think my stream is lagging, my bad. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna get 1 salt. Go over here, get the root pustules. I forgot to make the other oxygen tank, but that's easy fix. I'm gonna just run here because I do not want this guy to hit me. That is the run over. I got... Oh no, it's another one. Let me just double check. That's all I need. Alright. Perfect. And now, since I don't want to be taking damage in this run, I have to eat in this run. So, I come over here. As I'm on the way to the Arctic, I'll just call it that. I get 4 of these that'll fill all my water up, and some of my hunger. It's just nice. And also, when I execute the oxygen. Oh, dude, the repair tool. Yeah, no, I don't like it. But when I execute the base skip, the bridge skip, whatever you want to call it, I get a nutrient block and a med kit. So that's pretty nice. I'm not going to be taking the med kit because there's no damage. It's useless to just take the med kit. But get up here. It probably would. It's just this doesn't slow me down at all. Because you can walk during that sequence, so then you can just leave faster. When I leave, I don't care about that because I know I can do it later on faster. But I guess in a run, like your run, that would make a lot of sense to do. Like, you probably should keep doing that. Like, that's good. But I know that there's one right here, and I know that I won't need to worry about food because I can eat the bladderfish. And then eventually it's good. So this is the only point I really need to eat in my run. So it's good to know. Right here is the nutrient block. Not the snow. Not the snow. Nutrient block. So that was slow. I also need 1 more bladderfish. I picked up a hoop fish on accident. But that's... I don't need that right now. I usually just do it straight after I get Alan. Because when I'm back to the pod with the builder tool, like, right when I get the builder tool, I'm going to that Arctic Spires. So, you should just go get it done with as soon as possible, because it's on the other side of everything else. You literally don't need to go over here ever again. So, once you can get it done with, it's just done forever, so. Gotta be careful here, because I can get hit at any moment. Because he just clipped through the floor. Right here, he can go through the wall right here. So I have to stick over here. Better go this way, because he can come up right here, but he didn't. Gotta make sure not to fall right here, because this could get me damage. I have to walk down here. Gotta stick all the way to the left here, because he's gonna come up behind me. He didn't right now, but he can. Go through this cave, because I'm about to get hypothermia. We don't want that. Just accidentally press the sprint button. That is possible. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's possible. It's just not very long. Like, you'd want a better tank, or the rebreather, obviously, but... Okay, so there's apparently now 2 ice worms. I don't know what I just did, but there is now 2 ice worms in this spot. What is going on? He came up behind me and he ate that at the same time. Oh, I gotta be careful because now he's gonna come up in front of me. Come on, do it. Okay, we didn't do it. Oh, this is hard. This is gonna be hard. I think I take damage here. Oh, I also forgot to get one thing. I also craft a compass because I could tell where every biome is by the biology. So, makes sense. Like, I don't know what direction I'm facing right now. I don't think I've ever built a compass in this game. But it is probably nice to know. I have just learned underwater landmarks instead. Just from experience. It's actually not bad. 1726. That's not even bad. I think that's faster than my old run on survival. Pretty good. Yeah, eventually I just learned the map. There's also a map you can get if you want. You can get a physical map. From Delta Station Dock. If that would help you. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. I can build it over there. I'm actually really fine to build this way. It'll just be a little bit harder to make the base and stuff. I might drown. It's gonna be a little bit slower. Actually, there is. I think there is. Maybe you looked that one up or something. I'm not sure. I think there is. I've seen a map for the Arctic place somewhere. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you're right. No thank you, Cypress, I guess. I'm looking for 2... Gotta be very careful around here. I can get hit at any moment. Look for 2 lithium. That's all the lithium I need. So this is okay. The Leviathan. I can dodge him. I'm actually gonna go down now. No, don't hit me. I think I'm good. I'm just gonna go. I think I'm fine. I think I'm gonna drown.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Didn't spawn there. Okay, spawn behind the where I'm gonna build the base. I'm gonna do this really quick. I cannot die here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Pressing the buttons because I was just playing Nintendo Switch. Base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fabricator.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
As I'm waiting for that, take off my tank. I'm gonna spam this fabricator. As I'm making that, I'm gonna go over here. Spiral plant clipping. Oh yeah, by the way, spiral plant clippings are over here. Alright. So now I actually have to get oxygen. Forgot about that. Alright. Here we go. This is it right here. If I don't take damage here, it's a pretty high chance that I complete this. Read what later? Are you talking about the
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that
The
has
Allen
broken
thing,
away
or-
and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Yeah. I don't read any of that stuff. I just don't care about it.
You can find a component.
I've already beat this game like 30 plus times, dude. I don't even care anymore.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is...
It didn't show up. That sucks. I have no idea. I know some people have had that problem before. It might just be Twitch, but I'm not 100% sure. It might have been because you're typing too many messages too fast, but I don't think that's the case. You weren't typing too many messages, so. Alright, that's the one ruby I need. I need 2 diamonds. Or 3 diamonds. But just because I don't want to waste any time and I can get them later, I'm gonna just go. So I need 2 more diamonds. There's a low chance I can get them over here, though. But it's okay, I can get them later. There's no more diamonds here. I can get them later, it's okay. I'm actually gonna now swap the batteries. I have an extra battery. I don't know how I made an extra battery again on accident. So I'm gonna just swap them. Skip. I actually forgot my split. It's completely fine. Basically, I was in the sub Discord yesterday called Underwater Islands. Underwater. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's so nerdy, though. That's actually so nerdy. Underwater floating islands is a good name for that. It makes sense. It makes sense. I'm actually missing 3 titanium here, but that's not a bad. That's not that bad because I can just come over here and there's a metal salvager. Yeah, that is like that. That's annoying though. That's like so weird to do. Alright, now hopefully I can do this before 30 minutes. Without taking damage. I'm hoping for a sub 40 run here, but it's just not gonna happen. I mean, it's just called the Floating Islands, but... Or the... No, it's called the Floating Islands. So, I think he was wrong. I don't know, it's underwater islands or floating islands. You did both. You did underwater floating islands. Makes more sense. Yeah, my internet was so slow yesterday, I couldn't stream. I don't know what it was. That's 1, 2, now we just need 3 kyanite. That's 1. 2, I would like one bladderfish too.
Proceed with caution.
And by the way, this is how you do it without the sea truck.
Creature is near.
You'll see how I do it without the sea truck. Okay. No, you're not gonna bite me, please. No, 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 no. Why is he behind me? I'm fine here. Alright. Really?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I mean, I don't even know.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses. And yet I feel
one diamond.
something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both.
Gotta remember to eat fish here. Gotta be careful because there is crash fish in here. Actually, I should have enough bladderfish easily.
There is definitely something of value.
I need 1 diamond, but there's also crash fish in
Help
here.
you build my body.
I don't even need to eat a bladderfish here. I just replenish my oxygen. Not gonna waste anything. That's the last diamond I need.
Oxygen.
Saying like, it's like saying, I'm feeling strange amounts of dopamine. What? I have never heard someone say that. That's pretty weird. Now I'm gonna actually unstuck once here because unstucking once in an alien base takes you to where the water was of the alien base. So I'm just
You have
out
scanned all
now.
components we need to make a storage body.
Yeah, talking in science.
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Hey, at least you're entertaining me on my boring run. Okay, so this is the hardest part here because I can't take damage from him. And somehow I end up doing it every time, but I also dodge him every time. But he's going over there, so now I'm perfectly fine and safe. I got 2 extra bladderfish and an air bladder. I should make it there with not even needing to use the air bladder, but I can do that. Yeah, no, Alan Alan's a smarty guy, but he talks too much. I would like it in the run if he only talks a couple of times, but he's also there so that I don't get bored. But even though I decline all of his calls, I don't even talk to him. So. True. My first playthrough, I loved Alan. Second playthrough, loved Alan. Third playthrough, loved Alan. Started speedrunning. He's the worst person. It's like, Alan, I know you don't know this, but I already know where every single thing in the entire game is, so I don't need you to commentate about it. But he won't know that.
Oxygen.
No damage. I thought I was about to take damage there. Here we go.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
But I would highly recommend you to join the speedrun Discord. I will give you
So, Alan,
the link,
you
an
said
invite
people came here in
soon.
search of a cure?
Oh my god, the amount of times I've heard the PDA say oxygen is probably the most I've ever heard anything in my entire life. Like, seriously.
As I said, like me.
I don't think I've heard anything more than
So how did
oxygen.
your scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component. It's the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous.
It was optimal
What would
though.
you do
It was
if you found
optimal.
freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must
Hey. It seems that if I do not take damage from now on, this is the world record.
You still owe me an explanation.
We love that.
My solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
This is a big D-Rust though. I haven't done this in a long time.
I did not wish
And this was a bad one. This wasn't even like that good of a run. Yo, Danny, what's up? This is world record right now, Danny. You're here. You're here. If I don't mess this part up, it's world record, but I'm highly confident in myself not messing this up. So I'm just gonna lock in here for a little bit. It's not that serious, but it's the no damage glitchless. It's very painful to run, as long as I don't mess this part up. So, but we got Denmi in here, Denmi, new to speedrunning.
Hey.
So, I've been chatting with them a lot.
You're really not in my head anymore?
They've been occupying my run as
Would you like your memory
as I run this.
as well?
Yeah, they follow too. Oh,
No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I didn't know the re. Oh,
I told you I must return home to assess, repair,
oh my God, that
make
sucks.
amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria
The rebreather is such a good thing.
I disobeyed the directive from my network.
This part I shouldn't take damage
Oh no.
because I can just keep the game paused right here because this stupid mechanic. What is that? You kind of do keep jump scaring me with long messages, but it's always during a cutscene or during a part where I can actually read them, so it's not that bad. Is that Mike Wazowski? What in the... Calm down. I'm so slow at this. Hey, no hand cam for this one, but I do hand cam a lot of the times. I just didn't feel like it today. You purposely do it? Smart person. This is hopefully a sub 40, but it's probably not. Which is okay. Oh, this is actually funny. Alan's about to talk about building his body, but it's already built and he's already in the body across the map. So, it's pretty funny.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility.
That's when he's in his head already, like already in his body.
A medical
But it's also a
facility
call
where you just
about
replace your whole body when it wears
what
out?
I already did.
Sounds a little beyond
So
standards.
it's just not making
Ours was
sense.
a research mission of the highest importance.
So
So she is saying,
scientists like me?
I am a scientist now.
So what happened?
yeah,
Your team found the vaccine and then
Please, Robin, you have the components.
and he's being as
Find a
sassy right here. He's being
facility
sassy right here.
to construct the body.
It's
Okay,
funny.
But don't
I usually
think
don't play
us
these calls,
changing the
but-
topic.
Hey. Yeah, this is not a sub 40, but that's completely fine. It's still world record as long as I don't accidentally touch one of these heat lilies. And I'm also pretty sure that crash fish didn't hit me at the start of the game. I couldn't tell, but I didn't take any damage, so. A lot of times in these runs, I take damage, but it doesn't do any damage to me. So it's like the red thing where it's like, oh, you took damage, but then I took like no damage and I'm still at 100 HP. It's really annoying, and I'm not sure if that's allowed. So I just have to end up
Are
resetting.
you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
Well, yeah, this is world record right here. It's midnight for you, or
Do you still wish to leave?
what do you mean by that?
Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we want.
You're
The
every
answer
single
is-
person, man, in this in the speedrunning, Subnautica speedrunning community. I swear they're all from
You
Europe,
could find peace,
all of them.
family.
I literally
I hope you are
have
right.
met only people from Europe.
Please complete any business
That's why.
you still have
That's
on
kind
this
of why I streamed earlier,
planet.
because
Join me on the other side.
if I
when
stream
you are ready
later,
to leave.
they're all just gonna be like asleep. So like what happens is like my friend, he's from like Croatia, so then when I'm streaming, it's like 3 a.m. for him, but he's still watching.
Just in time. The phase gate is opening.
That not quite sure about
Hiding
that.
a phase gate here this
I-
whole time.
I don't really know
Only for
about
the
that.
last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
The Xbox
Will you help me prepare?
coming out of the sky. I'm playing on an Xbox, and there's an Xbox right there. No, this is not Switch. This is not Switch. I was doing Switch.
Well,
Last run was
this
was on
is
Switch.
different.
That I'm not sure if you should do that. I don't know. Now my next run will probably be on Switch. But actually no. Oh my god. Don't tell Nightbot to shut. I'm sorry. You can tell him to shut up actually. He gets annoying. But I let him do his stuff. Actually, I'm about to switch the title after this. I forgot it's on. It's on Switch. Yeah, no.
Very good.
Yeah, switch the title to like
Return to me
the other ones I have. Just switch it to like first month speedrunning,
The energy
going for
field is
PB or
ready.
whatever.
There is no time to lose.
With auto mod, I have auto mod off, I'm pretty sure, so don't worry. That's fine, that's a good title. I like that. I might actually steal that title.
Join me, Robin. I apologize. The levitating
I gotta change the
is
Discord
perfect
one,
for your bodies. I would have helped you to your feet.
This cutscene gives you chills?
Have been fully integrated
I
into
guess
the
so.
ship.
I mean, it's giving me chills right now because this is world record, but
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
you could say that.
You could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Almost a minute. World record by
In 3, 2,
almost a minute.
1.
Old world record was 42:06. Kind of. World record now 41:17. We love that. We love that. W. Yeah, I was already spamming the button.